Have you ever heard of something that lasts only minutes on a clock, but feels like an entire lifetime in the mind? In 2014, a 20-year-old college student was hanging out with friends in a dorm room. What began as simple curiosity quickly turned into something none of them expected. The substance was legal, the plan was casual, and the mood was relaxed. Music played in the background, laughter filled the room, and everyone assumed it would be a short, harmless experience. Before it started, he joked that the worst thing that could happen was seeing a few strange visuals. But the moment it happened, everything changed. His body went limp, his eyes locked onto nothing, and the room around him vanished. To his friends, it looked like he had simply spaced out for a few minutes. Inside his mind, however, an entirely different life was beginning. In that other reality, he wasn't a student anymore. He was a child again, surrounded by parents and siblings he had never known, yet somehow recognized. He grew up there. He fell in love. He built a life filled with ordinary moments and deep emotions. He held his newborn child, experienced joy and loss, and grew old as time moved forward naturally, just as it does for everyone. Years passed. Then, without warning, the world around him shattered, as if the sky itself had cracked apart. He woke up back in the dorm room. The music was still playing. His friends were still standing there. The clock showed that barely 5 minutes had gone by, but for him, that felt impossible. For hours afterward, he begged to go back, not to a place, but to the people he believed he had left behind. Even years later, their faces still appear in his dreams. That night became a reminder that time doesn't always follow the rules we expect.